Hello guys, welcome back. So we have seen a high level overview, or you can say like we try to understand what is a doubly linked list, right? So in this lecture, let's quickly build the skeleton of the doubly linked list. It's not that much different than the singly linked list. So that is why I already have the skeleton of the doubly linked singly linked list here. Okay, and I am going to modify this one in front of you so you guys can see there is not major changes in terms of skeleton, right? So yeah, in the singly linked list, we had the node class, right, which we have created. So what it had the value, it had the next. Now, in order to make it doubly linked list, what we have to do is we simply have to add another property which is going to be previous, okay, and we have to set it as null, right? Now we are ready with the node for the doubly linked list. Now, instead of this singly linked list, we can make it doubly. And obviously you guys can make it like this. Okay, now here we have the head, we have the tail, okay, and here we have the length. Okay, so head is going to be null, tail is going to be null, and then length is going to be null. That means this doubly linked list is going to be the exact same as, like, constructor wise it is going to be exact same as the singly linked list. Okay, and we are done with the skeleton of the doubly linked list, right? So if you want, we can create a doubly linked list quickly in order to see whether it is working fine or not. So let's say const new or DLL, okay, goes to new, oh sorry, yeah, new node, okay, and then here we can pass first, and then we can set DLL dot next equals to, we have to remove it, DLL dot next equals to second. And now in order to make it doubly linked list, right, what we have to do is we have to set the DLL dot next dot previous as the first node. Okay, so here we have to set it as first. Okay, something like this, like we are going to work on, right? So we are going to create a chain of the nodes again, but in the previous videos what we were doing, we were simply setting the next value of the current node. What we have to do now is we have, along with the setting the next value, we have to set the previous value of the current node as well. Okay, so here this is going to be the first node. Let's see quickly whether I have wrote correctly or not. Let's verify it quickly, because I also want to see whether if I have done some mistake or not. Okay, right, so now we have a node list which have the next value as second. Okay, now in this next node we have a node whose value is second, and the previous node is this first. Okay, yeah, since I have created a new node, instead of creating a new node, what I had to do is I simply had to do something like this. Okay, so now let's see whether it is fine or not. First is pointing to second, now second is pointing to the first node. Okay, yeah, now first is again pointing to the second node. Yeah, this is how we are going to connect the first current node with previous node and next node. Okay, you don't have to get confused with it. Okay, so this is how we are going to build our doubly linked list, right? And obviously we are not going to write the linked list like this, because this is one of the naive approach. And see, this way we are just chaining the nodes, right? We are not creating any data structure. Okay, so all the methods and properties which we have written in the singly linked list, same thing only we are going to write here, but with a slightly different logic. Okay, so I will try to explain it as easy as I can, so you guys can grasp it as much as you can. Okay, so yeah, this is it for today's lecture. We are done with the skeleton of the doubly linked list. Now let's start implementing the methods for the doubly linked list from the next lecture. So this is it for today. See you in the next one.